Hey everybody, this is Monkey, and welcome to my corner of the Cutout Bin. Today I'm calling on all the YouTubers who like to dig deep into stories about lost media. Fans of the Monkees want anyone and everyone to help find the Monkees' lost episodes. But Monkey, I hear you say, what do you mean lost? There are DVDs and Blu-rays of every episode of the Monkees. I've seen them. Well, friend, sit back and relax and let Monkey reveal all. First, a quick recap. The Monkees was a 1960s US TV show about the misadventures of a rock and roll band. Like many shows of the era, the Monkees lived on in constant syndication, and a 1980s revival by MTV hooked a further generation of fans. The show starred Davy Jones, Mickey Dolenz, Mike Nesmith, and Peter Tork, all ostensibly playing characters but under their own names. Because the performers' real names were on the records tied in with the show, they fought for control of their musical destiny, and today, more attention is usually given to the music released by the group. The television show, however, was quite creative for the time. To work in songs from the records, sequences fondly referred to as romps were added to each episode. These were styled after sequences in the Beatles films A Hard Day's Night and Help, with quick cuts, speed changes, and visual gags. The format of the show was also flexible, integrating real interviews with Mike, Mickey, Peter, and Davy early on, but the series also produced 2 verite episodes of the group out and about while on tour. Near the end of the run, guests such as Frank Zappa and Tim Buckley appeared in special segments. One lesser discussed innovation of the series was that the episodes themselves evolved with the Monkees' career. 7 months after the Monkees debuted on television, a lot had changed behind the scenes. Original music supervisor Don Kirshner was out, and the Monkees got to call all the shots on their 3rd album. By the time first-run episodes finished in April 1967, that album, Headquarters, was about to be released. This new direction sparked a novel decision to include the new music in upcoming repeat airings of the show. 14 of the 32 first-season episodes had at least one song rescored during these summer 1967 reruns. As the second season of The Monkees came to an end in mid-1968, the producers, the network, and the sponsors all lacked enthusiasm for a 3rd season. Repeats airing through Labor Day 1968 did not have revised soundtracks. However, tantalizing evidence exists of one revised episode airing in the UK, suggesting the idea was at least considered. In the spring of 1969, Billboard magazine reported that CBS would take on Saturday morning reruns of the Monkees with a, quote, switch from bubblegum to contemporary music, unquote. New music supervisor Brendan Cahill set up the first batch of revised episodes with tracks from the Monkees Present LP, which would go on sale within weeks of the September 13 CBS debut. A few months into 1970, efforts shifted to promote a new single, Oh My My, and the upcoming LP Changes. Intriguingly, Cahill also tapped 3 songs that never saw release on an original Monkees album: Apples, Peaches, Bananas, and Pears, If You Have the Time, and Steam Engine. When all was said and done, 27 of the Monkees episodes were updated for their runs on CBS and later ABC. A music bridge with a "We'll be back in a minute" lyric was also specially recorded for these Saturday morning airings. We'll be back in a minute, However, the bumper that included the song has never been seen since. With many tracks from the Monkees Present and Changes albums being sonically and tonally different from the earlier records, the juxtaposition of these songs with the original romps is quite odd. In many cases, we are left to wonder exactly how unusual those combinations were, as these versions were not seen again after 1973. In the fall of 1975, the Monkees series went into syndication. For the next 10 years, local TV stations across the USA lovingly wore out 16mm prints of the episodes, including 13 of the episodes revised in the summer of 1967. However, the 14th, the season 1 finale, The Monkees on Tour, was the Saturday morning version, including Steam Engine. In anticipation of the 20th anniversary of the Monkees in 1986, the series received new film-to-tape transfers, which appeared successfully on MTV and also in syndication. This package included 6 of the revised episodes. 4 from the summer 1967 reruns, and most surprisingly, 2 from the Saturday morning run. There was no further alternate episode news until December of 1992, when a Japanese company released a Laserdisc set containing 40 episodes of the Monkees. Among this set of episodes were 5 revised versions, 3 summer 1967 versions, which had also appeared in the 1986 package, and 2 Saturday morning versions which had not been released elsewhere. When Rhino Records gained the rights to distribute the Monkees series on home video in the 1990s, they located original elements with the goal of presenting every episode as it originally aired, pushing the revised versions further into obscurity. With Sony still owning broadcast rights, however, a rare version would occasionally slip out from the vaults, likely coincidences stemming from attempts to upgrade masters for various licensees. For the Monkees' arrival on Blu-ray in 2016, Rhino and Sony worked together to create high-definition masters of every Monkees episode in its originally broadcast form. However, budget and schedule constraints prevented searching for materials on the 41 alternate episode versions created over the years. Producers were able to draw from private collections to include 2 episodes with alternate soundtracks and a handful of standalone scenes featuring alternate songs. Despite a barrel full of other extras, some fans were disappointed in the lack of attention to the alternate versions. While there is little chance of more alternate Monkees episodes being officially released, dedicated fans continue to hunt far and wide, following any lead they can to locate these lost alternate episodes. Where exactly could further finds come from? Fans around the world recorded episodes of the Monkees on video cassette. Other collectors are dedicated to locating film prints. Some industrious first-generation fans even made recordings of the episodes on cassette tapes, usually by putting a microphone right up to the speaker of the family television. Here is the message that dedicated fans want to get out to people worldwide. Dig out your old audio tapes, video cassettes, and if you have them, film reels. Alternate versions of the Monkees episodes made it to Japan, so it wouldn't be surprising to find them in other parts of the world. People are still coming forward with material they had packed away for years, filling in missing pieces of this puzzle. Of those 41 alternate versions mentioned, there are still 12 for which no audio or video has been located. That's all for now. I'd like to thank you for watching. If we have earned your like, clicking the thumbs up button will go a long way. As always, share and enjoy, and we'll see you next time on The Cutout Bin. Special thanks to the members of the Facebook group, Mixing Links, The Monkees on Disc. For more Monkees music and media talk, join us at www.facebook.com/groups/mixing links.